So we're at the Glen Canyon Dam getting ready to take our raft ride way down the Colorado River. There's the Glen Canyon Dam. I'll get some more shots coming back, but check this out. We have to wear hard hats walking down here for some reason. It's windy down here too. Although I don't think it's as windy as it is topside. Well, I don't know. We're like in a slot here, so I don't know. The wind could maybe be stronger, or it might not be as windy. It's probably hot as hell in the summer down here, but today it's about 65. It's really not bad. These are our rafts down here. Colorado River Discovery. We're going to be 90 minutes one way and 90 minutes coming back. They stop on a beach for a rest stop with some restrooms down here. But we've got the cameras, and we've got the video cameras and the DSLRs, and we'll see what's what. It's pretty windy and a little chilly. Alright, no big deal. Turn them in right here.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
My name's Devin. I'm going to be your river guide today. We'll get pulled down here. We'll go over to safety things. We'll get our trip underway. It's going to be a little bit breezy today. Hopefully we'll avoid any of the storms. They said by about 1 or 2 o'clock is when the storms are supposed to hit. But we should be back much before then. Just watch out for your hats. I have lost a couple. That's why I wear this leash on my hat now.
Look at all of the supports there.
Oh, yeah.
It's like Charleston holding the houses together.
My turn? Yeah. Oh, I'm CB and I live in Vermont.
I'm Beck and I live in Florida.
What brought you here?
What?
What brought you here?
Bucket list.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome.
We're in Florida.
Sebring.
Oh yeah, that's right. You told me that.
Alright.
Me?
I'm Bill from Columbus, Ohio, and we're part of a tour group that's doing the national parks monuments all around southern Utah.
I'm Mark. I'm from the same group. We live in southern Illinois, about an hour from St. Louis. And just the scenery and the trip.
I'm Mike from
Mike.
South Carolina, originally from Pittsburgh. Go Penguins. And we're here to celebrate Louise's birthday.
Is it your birthday today?
No, it was the 10th.
The 10th?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna sing you happy birthday.
Happy
Ready,
39th
guys?
birthday.
What's the name? Louise.
My name's Louise, and I'm from Myrtle Beach.
Awesome.
And we're here because we like national parks.
Okay. You guys help me sing happy birthday. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Louise. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're very welcome. I just gotta keep us off the rocks. Who's next? Did you go already?
I'm Jeff. I'm from Baltimore. My wife's Alicia. We're here mainly because I dragged her here for photography.
Awesome. So are you a photographer?
Amateur.
Amateur photographer?
Yeah.
Hey, that's the best kind though. Yeah, you.
I'm Barb. We're Seattle Parks.
Awesome.
I'm Gretchen, and I was built in Columbus, Ohio. So I reiterate what you said.
I'm Mark. I'm from San Diego. I wanted to come out here for 20 years and finally made it. I actually mapped this out like 20 years ago. Just never made it to the top of the list. And nowadays, I'm really interested in seeing the national parks.
Yay, Mark.
Awesome.
I'm Carol. I'm here with my family. We're from Orlando, Florida. And this is our annual family vacation. And I'm Sarah, and obviously I'm with them. I'm Abby.
And Chuck. Same story.
Awesome, guys.
Nice vacation.
Yeah.
You want an odd? Write down your question. You want an odd?
Yeah.
You want an
So
odd?
like I said, my name's Devin. I grew up in front of us, kind of to our right, just above the water line. It's the biggest in the
Oh.
The name of that waterfall is Little Niagara. Very little Niagara, yes. But we love it. So that water works its way through that crack in the earth. About 2 to 2.5 miles all the way from Lake Powell. Yeah. You can. I really think that when I was in What's super cool about that waterfall though is it's working its way from Lake Powell, and some believe that it is Mother Nature trying to correct itself because this Navajo sandstone that we have around us is so brittle. If you put a rock of it in a cup of water, within a few hours it's dissolved back into sand. So right now that water is working its way through the ground, eroding a bigger and bigger channel through the ground, and eventually could redivert the Colorado River around the dam. And it might take 1,000 years to do, but it is super cool to see that Mother Nature can see that problem, see that something's blocking the dam, and she's doing something about it to fix it. So around here, it like up on top, it is a lot of like government land because we're still around a lot of the dam and power lines and stuff like that. As you get further downriver and mostly to the left side of the canyon, it'll become part of the Navajo Nation. So they didn't pay anything. They did a land swap for the equivalent amount of land out near Four Corners.
You mean how much did we pay? The government.
Yeah, the government didn't pay anything. They traded them land.
Swap.
Yeah. So for the town of Page, where the dam is, the national park or national recreation area, they traded the land for the land out near Four Corners.
the very top of the cliffs.
I know.
In fact, you might be able to see them up there on the very right side of the big cliff right in front of us. And that's where we'll be tomorrow, getting a photograph from topside. I'm going to put the 12 to 24 Nikkor lens. I don't know if you can see them, but there's a ton of birds out here, swallows going crazy looking for something. Anyway, we're in the Horseshoe Bend right now, actually in the curve of the Horseshoe. And our guy just killed the engine. Here comes a speedboat. Okay, we're on our way back. If you can hear me, at like twice or three times the speed. Alicia, say hi. I can't hear you. Yeah, I got it. Wants me to take a picture of it. Say hi. Say hi. I can hear you.
Hi, nice to meet you. Howdy.
They should be low now.
Okay, so we're going to pull up on this beach here, but we have to wait till one of the pontoons, one of the boats leave, because apparently it's a $5,000 fine if you get too many boats on this beach, because we're going to see some ancient Indian petroglyphs. So we'll pick this up in a second. Okay, so here we go up on the beach.
Alright, so there's going to be a bump when we hit the beach here, guys, then I'll push the boat further up on the beach. We have to leave here no later than 10:30 because I have to have you back by 11. So if we can leave a little bit earlier than that, that'd be awesome. Please stay on the trail while we're here. It is a protected archaeological site. You guys can get fined by the Park Services for getting off the trail. So stay on the trail. If you follow those stairs up the trail to the bathrooms, it'll take you right on up there, and you follow the trail past the bathrooms to the petroglyph panel. While we're here, I got bathroom duty today, so that means I have to clean the restrooms, which is not that bad because someone cleans them every day. But just know that I won't be back to the boat when you guys get back because I will be cleaning the bathrooms. And please stay seated real quick.
How long a break?
What?
How long you?
10:30.
We're a little early.
If we can leave earlier, the better. 10 minutes earlier, but at least no later than 10:30. All right. If you guys wait 1 second, I might be able to grab a staircase from one of these other boats. But if you just want to hop. So, with this language here don't have a dictionary telling us what it all means like we do modern languages. So it's really up to our best guess or what we can pull from other Native American cultures that are still around today. So with this panel, some of the oldest petroglyphs up here would be right around 10,000 years old, and then the most recent being 100 to 150 years old. So we believe there to be 3 different time periods and tribes represented here. And you have one on the left, one on the middle, and one on the right. So we will work our way from left to right, and we believe the desert archaic people left those ones over there. And it could have been anywhere from 6,000 to 10,000 years ago that they lived in the area, and that those could have been put up there. And you see that squiggle line coming down, it looks like steps. So that could represent the steps trail that I told you guys about. And then just to the right of that, you have that large hook shape. We think that could represent an atlatl, or a man holding an atlatl, which is an ancient hunting weapon that predates the bow. And then to the right of that, you have the 3 desert bighorn sheep there. And they have different sizes, different lines, could represent their gender or age, or how many they killed during that hunting trip. But basically that could be signs or directions to good hunting grounds, or it could be a sign saying, hey, these are my hunting grounds, keep out. So it could be a keep out sign. Either one of the two, the only person that knows is the person that put it up there. And you have the stick figure of a man, and he is up above everything else on that panel. And so we believe him to be a man of importance. Could be a chief or a shaman of some kind. And when he was put up there, his arms were pointed down. And so we believe that represented he had already died or passed on by the time he was put there. So we come to the middle panel. This would be left by the Puebloans, anywhere from 4,000 to 6,000 years ago that they lived in the area. And you have another squiggle line there. Could represent another access point to the canyon, but we do think it might represent Cassiopeia, which is a constellation in the sky, and it is visible during the springtime up above the canyon rim behind us. And could be a warning sign, basically, saying that when you can see this constellation, that the snow is going to start melting, and the river is going to rise, and the floodwaters are going to come through, and you won't be able to get back across to get up and out. So you need to get your crops planted and get out of the canyon when you see Cassiopeia in the sky. And then just below that, you can see the faint shape of a desert bighorn sheep, and the desert varnish has filled that back in already. And so that we believe to be one of the oldest petroglyphs on the panel, just because desert varnish has had time to fill it in. And then you have all these, what we think to be antelope, or it could be the sheep that they farmed at the time, lined up here. And you have some all the way down at the bottom, just above the sand down there, yeah. And they're really good. They're really cookie cutter to each other. Yeah. We don't believe that someone laid down on their belly down there and carved those out. We think all of this at one time was done at eye level. So there could be a whole lot under here that we don't know about or can't see. And they don't want to excavate, because as soon as you dig it out and expose it to the wind and the rain and the sun, then it's going to start causing erosion. So they want to leave it right now, let it happen naturally, and it'll save it for future generations that come through here to be able to see that once all these are gone due to erosion. And we come